Hello everyone! Each exercise today, try on both sides. You can either do 10 reps of each exercise or you can put a timer on for 1 minute and try and do as many as you can in 1 minute. You will need a pole and a peanut exercise ball. Enjoy! Cupid crunches, holding on to the peanut. This gives you more leverage and a little bit of added weight to really work out your obliques and your core, and adding in some upper back. Standing back extensions. These work out your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. And for level 1, you'll feel it in all those places. And then level 2, when you're reaching the ball up overhead, you will also feel this in your upper back and shoulders. But you still get to touch the ground each time to refine your balance. And then level 3, don't touch the floor with the ball and try and reach it up, really focusing on that balance. This will work out your calf muscles too and your foot, trying to stabilize. This next exercise, you want to make sure that the ball is centered on the pole. It's going to want to fall side to side, so you really have to use all your stabilizing muscles to keep the ball from falling off the pole. So these are butt lifts or hamstring slides. So you're trying to lift your hips up, squeeze the butt cheeks to work out your low back, your glutes, your hamstrings, and there's definitely abs in there to keep you from falling over. This next exercise is great for inverts and Iron X training. You are basically in a side plank on the peanut and you're lifting your legs into a side V crunch. So you want to make sure that you are in the center of the ball so that you can balance on your side and slightly on your back. Forearm is down, thumb is up, outside arm reaches overhead, cup grip with the thumb down. Level 1, lift one leg up. You can still feel that side crunch. Make sure you're gently pushing away from the pole. You don't want to lean into the pole. No. You want to be pushing away. Yes. Push with the bottom arm, and you're doing a push and a pull with the top arm. Level 2 is start with one leg up and then bring the other one up to meet it. And then level 3 is bringing both legs up. And then if you really want to challenge yourself, level 4 is not holding on with the top hand. This one you got to do it a little bit slower so you don't fall off the ball. Always do both sides. This next one is going to be a drill for your handstand up against the pole. So you want to make sure that your shins are going to be on the ball, in the center of the ball, and you start a little ways away from the pole, lean forward to get your shins on there, walk the hands towards the pole, and then you are going to gently, so that you know where the pole's at, put your head against the pole, and then tuck your head in to get your back and shoulders against the pole. So I get the head to touch it so I know where the pole's at, tuck in, and then try and pike up, see if I can get my hips to touch the pole. Good job. All right, so if you can do that with both feet on the ball, now get the ball back a little bit farther, and then this time you'll be able to lean enough that you can actually lift a leg up. So same idea, pushing the head, then tucking it, getting your back against there, and then try and lift a leg up, squeeze those butt cheeks, active flexibility, and then do the same thing on the other side. Now for your twisted grip pole handstand. So if I'm beside the pole, my inside arm, I want to push the shoulder against the pole and have a slight bend in my elbow so that arm wraps around the pole. Yeah, definitely want to have that slight bend in the elbow. So with the ball, get into position and start to twist grip, lean the shoulder into the pole, have that bend in the elbow, inside leg comes up, hook the outside leg, and then try and come out of it. Sometimes you get lucky, like here, and the ball stays in the same spot. I'm going to demonstrate on the other side and show you what happens when the ball tries to run away and go the wrong direction. Yeah, it's all right. Just land on your foot. I bet you already guessed what these are. Shoulder mount drills. For this, you really want to squeeze your butt, lift your hips as high as you can. Get the arches of the feet to the pole and then try and hold that straddle and lower it down as slow as you can. The slow descent is what gives you the muscles to eventually be able to invert, pulling your hips up. Always do both sides. Pole sit conditioning and laying back and being able to sit back up again. Make sure the peanut is pushed all the way against the pole and you're actively lifting up your straight leg, the leg that's underneath. That will push the top leg into the pole. Do both sides, really trying to tuck that chin closer to your chest so you're using your abdominal muscles and not arching your back. Reverse crunches with a twist. So you want to be able to squeeze the ball between your heels and your bottom, squeeze your knees together, and since we're adding in a twist, I'm going to start with one hand on the pole, the other hand is on the floor, and I'm going to twist the knees towards the elbow of the hand that's on the pole and twist. Tap the ball and twist, and do both sides. Last exercise in this video are butt lifts. So you're holding the peanut between your feet so that it's forcing you that you can't go past the pole. Try not to let the ball touch the pole at all. Really squeeze those butt cheeks, squeeze the inner thighs. And for an added challenge, squeeze and then see how far back you feel like you can get your feet, still trying to keep your hips in the same spot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these and have a great day.